Hi guys, this is a story of a donkey. Another word for the donkey is a mule, and his name is Melu. And who's watching today? Guess what? We have a new member of our reading group, and her name is Thea. Hi Thea, I hope you enjoy it as well as all the others. There is Zaki and Jonah in Italy listening, and there's Joshi and Alex and Bella in Belfast listening. And guess who else is listening? These guys here. Here they are. They've got themselves all set up. Polar Bear and the four Teds. They wanted to listen as well. So here we go, guys. Melu the Mule. Okay, we'll turn the first page. Look at this. High up in the sun-baked hills, on a rocky island floating in a glittering green sea, lived a herd of stubborn mules. The mules had been clip-clopping around the sun-baked hills for generations. They always clip-clopped in the same direction, west towards the setting sun, and they never ventured down to the glittering green sea. Look, there they are there, high up on that rocky outcrop. But Melu was different. He was always out of step. When the herd clipped, Melu clopped. When the others clopped, Melu clipped. As he clipped around the sun-baked hills, Melu imagined he was galloping across lush green fields. Oh, look, there he is. He's thinking. And he's thinking that he's galloping across lush green fields. He's a good thinker. Every night he dreamt he was splashing in the glittering green sea. So one day, Melu, he turned around. Look, there he is there. He's turning around. You can't go that way, the other mules brayed. Turn back before it's too late. Melu was very scared, but he didn't turn back. The other mules got angry. If you go that way, you will starve and die, and the sun will melt your eyes. But Melu was as stubborn as any mule, so he kept going. The sun-baked hills were dry and dusty. There wasn't a single blade of fresh grass. The other mules were right. Oh, he was going to starve and die. Oh, no. Poor Melu. But the sun didn't melt his eyes. In fact, it felt nice having the sun in his face for a change. Melu clipped along until he saw a faint trail winding down the sun-baked hills. Far below, he glimpsed a gentle green valley with lush green fields flowing into the glittering green sea. Look, can you see the trail? It goes over the rocks and down to the glittering green sea. Cool, huh? Here he is. Melu took a deep breath. Then he started winding his way down. He didn't get far. A rock slide had swept down the sun-baked hills, burying the trail under the rubble. There was no way around, so Melu sat down and waited. Look, there's the rock. Oh, the rocks. Oh no, he can't get past them. He didn't have to wait long before Goat came clattering along. What are you waiting for? Asked Goat. I'm waiting for a way past this rubbly rock slide, Melu replied. Then I'm going down to the glittering green sea. Oh, I've always wanted to go down to the glittering green sea, said Goat. If I guide you over the rubbly rock slide, can I come too? What a fine idea, Melu replied. Sure-hoofed Goat clattered over the rubbly rock slide. Melu clipped close behind. Together they continued down the trail. They didn't get far. A tree trunk had tumbled across the trail. Goat tried to clit-clatter over, but it was much too dangerous. So they sat down and waited. Oh, they didn't have to wait long before Bull came stamping along. "What are you waiting for?" asked Bull. "We're waiting for a way over this treacherous trunk," Melu replied. "Then we're going down to the glittering green sea." "I've always wanted to go down to the glittering green sea," said Bull. "If I clear this treacherous trunk away, can I come too?" "What a splendid idea," Melu and Goat replied. Here's the bull pushing the trunk. Oh, look at that, guys. Sturdy Bull stamped as he shoved the treacherous trunk clear. Goat clattered through. Melu clipped close behind. Together they continued down the trail. Down they wound. They got very far too, but at the edge of the gentle green valley, a wild rushing river blocked their way. Sure-hoofed Goat tried to clit-clatter over, but the river's swirling made his hooves unsure, so he turned back. Sturdy Bull tried to stamp through, but the swooshing river made him feel unsturdy, so he turned back too. Oh no! But the river wasn't as stubborn as Melu. "Sure-hoofed, sturdy and stubborn together can surely cross any river," said Melu. The river nearly tripped Goat, but Melu and Bull steadied him. The river tried to topple Bull, but Melu and Goat held him tight. Oh, look, guys, look. He's holding on to him, look. Clop, clip, clatter, stomp, stamp. Step by stubborn step, across to the other side. They galloped through the lush green grass. Look at them. They're loving it. They've got to the lush green grass. Will they get to the glittering sea? Oh, my word. They splashed in the glittering green sea. They tumbled and laughed and played all day. Look at Bull squirting water out of his mouth. Look at that. Crazy, huh? There's Mule having a good old swim. Goaty there having a splash. Wow. They look like they're having loads of fun. Then they sat down together to watch the stars poking holes in the sky. Oh, aren't they funny? They think that the stars poke holes in the sky. While high up in the sun-baked hills, the herd of stubborn mules clipped-clopped past, never ever once glancing down to the glittering green sea. Silly stubborn mules, silly stubborn mules. That was a good story. Guys, what did you think? You liked it, huh? Yeah, they really liked it. They really liked it. Cool. Well, we enjoyed Melu. Now we might read another one soon.